We established MyComm's end of 2009. Initially, we set up to do services at conferences and events, telephony, internet, and other services supporting around that. The issues we had prior to this were, the main issue we had was cost. How could we provide a service on a short-term basis at an event or a venue and not have a 1 year, 2 year contract? How could we provide a service, get the bandwidth we needed without having to be tied in and have to charge the client fortunes for a service that realistically shouldn't cost what we were looking at paying for? On top of that as well is the ability to manage the service we're delivering into the client and fault find it, set it up so that we've got what we need to deliver where we need to deliver it. The provisioning time that BE had back when I started using them, no one else could compete with it. The bandwidth availability, there was no restriction. There was no one else in the market that could even come near. We used to use a lot of SDSL connections. They didn't compare to BE. When I first started using the BE services, it absolutely blew me away, the difference that an Annex M service from BE could give me compared to an SDSL service that was maybe costing me 10 times as much. Without the BE Wholesale service, I would say half my clients couldn't operate, simply because we're running voice over IP services across the BE connections. We've got one client per month. They make and receive 7,000 phone calls across one internet connection from BE, and that's a 6 meg down, 900k up connection. It hasn't dropped a beat. The BE service that we utilise, the interface that we get, the web interface we get to be able to control each connection, enables us to fault find at service level 1 or service level 2. Not very often do we need to look at service level 3. We're also a telecoms, fixed line telecoms provider as well, so we can fault find the fixed line. So with the ability that the BE interface gives us, along with that, there's not much we can't do for a client when it comes to provisioning and service of their lines and their broadband that we provide them with. Well, the customer service that we've experienced from BE has been exemplary. We can contact them at 1, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. We get very, very quick responses. We get straight through to a call centre person. Everything we've phoned them for, they've always been absolutely excellent. Not an issue at all. Whereas other competitors that I've worked with in the past, I couldn't say the same level of experience at all.